How did I end up at this job again? Well, what we got here? Where's Freddy? Whoa! Really did work. Oh my god. Oh well. Oh wait, the music box!
Spooky Freddy. He's just gonna be poking up in that corner the whole episode.
Really?
No.
Okay.
Okay, he'll stay.
That's fine. Yeah, we got the cups now, so we can have the plushies. Hey everyone. Yeah.
It's FNAF week.
Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Wow. Feel like it's 2014 again.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Of course, FNAF 2 was my entry point into the franchise. Just from there on out, fell in love with it. So this film meant a lot.
Crazy how that came out 11 years ago. And then we got the film adaptation of it.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Well, you know what we start
That's
off
good.
every episode with?
Well, don't we have a bit of chit chat first?
Yeah, that is true.
We did that last episode. We went straight into Dwarton.
We had, what
Well-
was it, Comic-Con? No, wait.
What?
It was Stranger Things last episode.
Stranger Things was last
Whoops.
episode. We went to watch the FNAF 2.
Opening day.
Yep, Friday. For us anyway. I think it came out like earlier in America.
Oh, did it?
I think so.
Oh, that's lucky for
It
us.
was like
then,
the
didn't get
4th somewhere.
spoilers.
Yeah. Well, what can I say? This film, I loved it. I will not accept any slander on this film. I will not accept any slander. Critics, shut your mouth. This
Yeah.
film wasn't made for you. It was made for fans, alright? I loved this film. This was amazing.
It was great. I enjoyed it quite a lot.
It was good fun. Very good fun. A lot of good references. It honoured FNAF 2 a lot. Some people would say it didn't because the lore was different. Yeah, they're going to make the lore different in the films because they know people know the lore like the back of their hand. They want to give people some surprises. Alright? You act like it has to follow the game lore continuity. It doesn't have to do that. They're making it new for the film. Scott Cawthon's greenlit all this. Shut up.
It's
all right?
like loosely based on the games now, I feel.
It's loosely, yeah, obviously, but
of course,
they're trying to make their own story with it. I mean, how
It's going
how
great.
do you make a story out of a game where you just sit in an office and do nothing? Yeah, you've got the backstory and the lore, but the premise of the games is sitting in an office fending off animatronics. How do you turn that into a film? I think they're doing a brilliant job.
This is how
they're
they
doing
did
an
it.
amazing job with it.
It was. I think it was great. It was a great film. But well, yeah.
You got the security.
It's a good a day.
Security. Yeah.
There we go. Well then,
Yeah. So, time for everyone's favorite segment. Twat 'em. This week at the movies. Good morning. I know what you're thinking. Yes, I shaved the goatee. No, So we're getting ready to film the next episode, and you can probably guess what it's about. Nightmare Before Christmas, which is fitting because it's the last episode before Christmas. Anyway, stay tuned. If you want to see more of this, stay tuned for that next week. Brilliant. Let's get on with the Twat 'em. Five Nights at Freddy's 2 made back over 300% of its $36 million budget in its opening weekend.
Netflix recently bought Warner Bros. For $82.7 billion. Yep, they outbid us by about $82.7 billion.
We were just being humble.
However, Paramount is reportedly attempting to outbid Netflix.
The Boys Season 5 teaser trailer released this week, announcing its release date of April 8th, 2026.
Avengers Endgame will be re-releasing in cinemas September 25th, 2026 in preparation for Doomsday.
The first trailer for Supergirl released yesterday. Stick around for our thoughts next week.
And finally, lots of Avengers Doomsday news is surfacing online. However, no one is sure whether it is true or false.
Back to you. There we go.
Splendid news this week so far.
Brilliant.
As in, we
don't
don't
know what it
really
is
know
yet.
a lot of it.
Well, I know a few things that we're going to say. No.
Yeah, little sneak peeks, but
Yeah.
Not much at all.
One of them that came out last night.
Whoa.
Yeah.
We're filming this on the 7th of December.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
there you
you
go.
just figure it out. All right. And then after Twatum, Nathaniel's meme of the week.
oh, I almost forgot. I did forget.
Oh. Well, yeah. Here's what he did this week.
I didn't see them. Has he actually done them?
He hasn't done one yet.
Oh, my bad.
He's just come back.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. How long's he back for? A few weeks?
I don't know.
Little while, I expect.
But yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
So,
that.
I don't think he's had time to watch the video yet.
Of course, yeah, he's busy.
Yeah. But yeah. Love that. Love that.
Love them.
Do you want to do the bucket list and
Do you
hot
have
takes?
anything for bucket list? Anything like that? I don't particularly. I could think of something on the spot though.
For a bucket list? Eventually make my own short horror films. That's what I'm really looking to do.
You're really passionate about that.
Oh, very much so. I'm writing like scripts and stuff for just little ditty bits, whatever. But yeah,
Well, you know, I'm not going to say that because that'll be a bit of a surprise for the Christmas special.
Yeah.
Yeah, bucket list. I've mentioned this before, not on the podcast, on like old Rec Room videos.
Oh my god.
The Leap of Faith from Assassin's Creed. I used to, when I worked at the trampoline place, jumping into the foam pit. I did used to do it, but I want to properly do it, like into the sea.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The Leap of Faith, Assassin's Creed. There was some news on that recently. My mate Harry sent it to me. He went, apparently they're doing major changes to the Black Flag remake.
Oh,
It's not good.
not good. Ah.
So we'll have to wait and see on that. But yeah. Should we jump straight into FNAF 2?
Do you have a hot take?
Hot take, I don't have one.
Ah. I had one the other day and I've forgotten it. Well, I'm gonna looking at all the reviews for FNAF 2. I'm gonna say
Yeah, there you
FNAF
go.
2 was not as bad as critics are saying it is.
14%. You know,
It's gone down. I think it's like 11%. Right. This even watching that film. Again, I might be biased because I'm a fan, mega fan.
well, that's the thing though.
But
It's
it's
made
like-
for fans.
Yeah, but
Rotten.
even then, it's not 13% at all. They've given worse stuff a higher rating, so it's just
That is horrendous. Oh, there it is straight away. Oh, sorry, chat. I accept. I don't care.
there's like 11 or 10%, but the audience rating.
Audience
debuted
rating is like
89.
80, 90.
It's
amazing.
audience debuted at 89.
Yeah, 12% now at 88% on audience rating. That is madness.
Fans loved it. All right, I've seen some fans that didn't like it. I have, but
Yeah.
again, I don't know. I feel like some people go into it with too high expectations. I feel like some people go into it expecting so much, and they gave us a lot. I mean, be grateful. I also feel like
Yeah.
maybe some FNAF fans are also big film critics.
Someone's given it a 0 out of 4. But then there's fans which are giving it at least 3 or 4 out of 4. 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. It is, yeah, exactly that. Critics' reviews.
I feel like also some people will see all the negative reviews coming out and let that sway their final decision.
I hate this. A step down from an already clunky original. That is the point of the film. It's for the fans.
the fans think it's better, I'd say it's better because
And the fans are
doing
going
it-
to be the ones making it the money.
exactly they're like if the fans say it's better, then it is better because like it's for the fans. If they enjoyed it more and they enjoyed all the references and all that stuff more, then it is better because they're doing it for the fans. Let the fans have to say. Don't listen to the critics. Listen to the fans. Listen to what the fans are telling you about how good this film is. Even though like you probably won't understand half of what's going on if you weren't deep into the games. But
Like I've mentioned before, sometimes I like wish I could see it in their perspective.
yeah,
Of
but
like, oh, this is terrible because there's nothing there. Well, but it's the fact that we are quite in depth with the deeper lore.
yeah, and they do really good with that.
It
in
was
this film.
amazing,
It was
this film,
absolutely fantastic.
Wow.
Yeah.
With of course, we've got changes from the game lore. That is completely fine because it's a new
It
universe.
doesn't matter. People were like complaining again in the first one about Vanessa being Afton's daughter. It doesn't matter. They're allowed to change things for the film because everyone, like all the major fans, know everything in the games, so there wouldn't be any twists or surprises. I like that they're
We
actually
got
doing
so
that.
many twists. Actually.
So many twists, so many
It
surprises.
was amazing.
Some predictable, some not so much.
We've got unanswered questions.
Exactly.
Leave
We got
it open.
cliffhangers.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Multiple
Absolute-
cliffhangers.
Fantastic. Oh, fantastic. It's like 3 cliffhangers.
Just oh my god! Just at the end, like there's throughout.
And one loose end that I'm hoping will be tied up at some point.
Oh, it'll be amazing.
So,
Do you want to give a quick rating out of 10?
see, I'm going to rate this over how much I enjoyed the film
Yeah, we
again,
are-
and the fan service and how well I think it provided for the fans. 8. I think it provided for the fans very, very well.
Oh
All the
wow! Yeah, it was
references,
amazing.
all the little details. Yeah, it was good.
It was really good. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was Rotten Tomatoes or IGN that said, "Prepared to laugh at the wrong times." I don't think I ever did.
I actually screamed.
Yeah,
We'll get into that later.
One of them said you'll expect to laugh at the wrong times. It's like no, I laughed when it was funny, and there was funny bits.
Yeah.
I didn't. It was really good, amazing, and
Yeah,
Jim
no, it was
Henson's
really great.
Jim Henson's animatronics were absolutely
Wow, yeah.
amazing. He nailed it.
Yeah.
They nailed it.
The animatronics
They
are-
absolutely nailed the animatronics because again the ones in the first film, they
were identical. Like to the
the
well,
one in the first
mostly.
one were mostly identical. There was like
Things here and there.
things
but,
here and
But it's adapting it for.
exactly. But the
Reality.
toy animatronics were identical.
Wow.
They were
great.
identical. The Wizards were identical. It's just those first ones were just a tad bit different. But it's like the slightest little, smallest little thing,
Of course, being from a game from 2014. The first one was 2014, wasn't it? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
August.
August 2014, and then the second was what? December 2014.
Yeah.
Wow, I guessed that then. So almost exactly 11 years afterwards it came out.
Yeah.
That is nice. I like that.
That's good going.
But yeah,
This thing keeps, like, coming off.
adapting from.
I
that was
quit.
pretty good. Adapting from games from 11 years ago is amazing.
Yeah.
So that's
Because the
just
FNAF
brilliant.
movie has been rumoured to be a thing for years and years and years now.
Yeah.
Absolutely years. I think 2016. I think.
Wow.
They
So
were
almost 10 years. That is
that's when the
amazing.
film was like rumoured and stuff, and everyone was like, "Oh," and everyone was making theories and fake fan trailers.
Imagine developing a script made for fans for like 9 years.
They weren't developing that script for
Well, of course
9
not,
years,
but like
they were going
thinking
through.
about it.
They were going through various
And then these
stages, and it was just a
stupid
long
critics
process.
come along and go. No, it was amazing. It's very much.
I
for
get the
fans.
critics don't understand the games, but even with no game knowledge, the film is easily higher than 12%.
It is so much for the fans. They included them. McKenna Grace.
Yeah, exactly.
She's been a fan of FNAF for God knows how long, and yeah, she got the role in it.
And she got a decent part.
She got a big role. Let's think about that.
Quite a pivotal part.
Pretty. Oh wow, yeah. Whoa.
And she did have some highlight moments.
She
I
really
will
did,
say
yeah.
that. Yeah, that was really good.
So
yeah,
jumping straight into spoilers, then of course.
Yeah.
That was
So if you
pretty
haven't seen this film,
obvious. Go and watch it.
Yeah. So we opened this film back in. Was there a date on the screen? I don't remember.
82.
82.
82, I'm pretty sure.
I'm gonna go back and rewatch this film again because there was a few things that I thought I saw, but wasn't. Sure.
Yeah, of course we open with a bit of
So
a flashback in a way.
Charlie,
Emily,
Emily sitting by herself.
Big character.
Massive character.
Daughter of Henry Emily, who we
Business
know
partner of William Afton.
who we also know to be
Springtrap. Yeah. And she's sitting alone. She's just waiting for the puppet to come out because she loves the puppet.
I thought it was Chica, and then I thought, oh wait, look at her outfit. And she had the like wrists of white and black
and white stripes down the sleeve.
Oh.
Brilliant. We see her sitting alone. She's kind of just been neglected by everyone. This young girl comes up to her.
Vanessa.
You're like, come over, you know.
Have a piece of cake.
Like, she's the only one that, I guess, likes her.
Mm.
And she's just trying to
not fit in, of course, because she's just like.
No, she
just wants to be alone.
She's trying to be there. No, Vanessa's just trying to be there for Charlie because no one else is. And that's her
Which
friend,
we
you know.
really see in like minutes after.
We really do see that, yeah. And she's waiting for the puppet, but Charlie, she sees this young boy get lured away by
really rushed away as well, which is terrifying.
And he
see, there's two eyes, and it was really scary.
Spring Bonnie, fully unwithered. Love that.
See him taking.
And he's ushering his kid back, and he does a final look around, make sure no one saw. I do have a theory on that though. I'm not sure if it's true. Actually, no, I don't think it is true. Never mind. Scrap that. I was going to say that.
Scrap that trap.
Scrap that, yeah. Scrap trap, yeah. The Jimmy Neutron looking at a peanut head. So she's saying to everyone, like, she's running around to all the parents, like, help.
We need to help him.
Like, this young boy is in trouble. We need to help him. Guys, don't talk to your parents. And
the adults talking.
Yeah, but of course, her father wasn't there because you see in the note later on, I'm sorry you missed my birthday in the note.
Oh, I was trying to read it, but I didn't pay attention that much.
He wasn't there. So she's going around to the other parents. None of them would. So she takes matters into her own hands.
She runs after him.
She goes after him. Like she's going to save this boy. And
she does.
She does. But she risks her own life doing it.
She gets chased by the big bear.
The big bunny. Name. The yellow rabbit. William Afton. Spring Bonnie. Many names like Vecna. Yeah, so like we see a moment where he's kind of washing up with his back turned, mask off.
Could she tell? No, I don't
probably not. Probably not. But it's, I guess for William, it's better safe than sorry, huh?
Would she know who's behind the mask anyway, though? Because her best friend is the daughter of the owner, and she is the daughter of another owner. So it's like, wouldn't she know behind the masks?
Surely. I mean, but then...
But yeah, you get ignored by the parents. It's not like you're gonna be able to say, it was him before Robin.
Yeah. Anyway, she's carrying this boy out, and he's in pursuit. He's chasing after her. He's not that fast, you know.
He's not fast because he's wearing this clunky suit.
He's wearing the suit, but
and
I think he will be fast because if he's possessing his own body, he's moving at all in one. He will be quicker.
I mean, yeah, he was.
Even though, like, he probably won't be because you got to take into consideration the actor's still inside of it. So yeah. Anyway.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Yeah, and she makes it out the curtains onto the main stage. No one's looking at her. They aren't paying attention.
She screams
to get their attention.
Scream.
She screams to get their attention, and then they all look, and she's holding this boy.
Unconscious little boy.
Yeah, and he runs to his parents.
Yeah, he does.
Runs to his mum.
And she drops three stab wounds
in the back, and then everyone starts to care. Right, and then
she falls through the trapdoor, which she's been waiting for.
Trapdoor opens. The puppet is finally out, which she's been waiting for, and the puppet comes out holding her in its arms.
Terrifying.
Which I think is like a little reference. You know, it's like Henry Emily's speech at the end of FNAF 6. I'm sorry that no one was there to lift you into their arms that day, the way you lifted others into yours.
That is exactly it, isn't it?
And the puppet is lifting her up into its arms.
And then we cut back to present day, which is 2002.
Well, we got a nice little intro title card again with the theme.
A little bit of an updated theme, of course, being number 2.
Yep, and
back with the 8-bit style again.
Yeah, I love how
lovely.
There's like a big bit with the TV screens were presented, the puppets over the top and all the other animatronics. Like it's showing you that the puppet is controlling them.
It's funny because you'd normally control a puppet with them,
but the puppet
is now doing
controlling everyone.
A big point throughout this film.
It just kind of I know that there are some things in this film that contribute to the game lore. I'm going to take that as concrete proof. Toy animatronics are not possessed.
Yeah.
They had facial recognition and everyone's like, no, they're possessed. I don't think they are. They had facial recognition, yeah. That's probably why they're roaming about. You know? But
they were really
I think people's only argument is that when Toy Freddy appears in your office in FNAF 2, his eyes are black. But I'm going to take that now to mean that he's being controlled by the puppet. So...
let's think. Where are all the characters? Abby is in school. She's got friends. She's
building her own little animatronic.
Yeah.
Of Chica, her favourite.
They're in it was a new house, wasn't it?
Yeah, they moved house in there.
New house. Doing some decorating. Mike's doing some decorating with the guy who he... It was the same guy, wasn't it?
Same guy who in FNAF 1.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Jeremiah.
Vanessa, just out of her coma.
Yeah.
She is...
trying to do better. She's still kind of recovering from what happened and the whole ordeal with her father, William Afton.
But, of course, trauma, which she is fighting throughout this whole film. Especially near the beginning, where she's having dreams. She goes, she talks to Mike about that because, of course, he's had the dreams before.
Yeah. Yeah, Mike is in a much better place.
Yeah, he's
taken a massive step up from the first film. Very lonely in the first film. No friends. He's got a friend now, Jeremiah. He's doing a lot better. He's a lot more
He's gone out for a date. With Vanessa.
He's a lot more well kept. Messy hair, scruffy kind of stubble, and he's kind of cleaned up his act a bit. He's getting his life together. Yeah. Wearing more brighter colours instead of the dark colours he was wearing, like this.
There you go.
He's getting his life together, and it's really good to see his relationship with Abby is a little bit clunky, just because she really. That's right. She just really wants to.
A blue.
What? She just really wants to see her friends again. The original.
Really wants to.
One animatronics. And Mike's kind of like, they're not real.
He's like, and he's being the good brother in that. I'll go fix them one day. I'll go fix them, but not right now.
But we know that he won't. He's just feeding her lies. But he's just trying his best. And, Abby just really wants to see him again. And Mike's like, they're not kind of real. And she's like...
So much so that she runs out one night.
Runs out one night to go see him.
He knows exactly where she is. And instead of yelling at her, he's...
Well, he never really yelled at her.
No, not at all.
No.
But it's something
He was always very calm, especially when Abby drew the picture of when Garrett was taken. He was very calm. He's like, I'm not going to get mad. I'm not going to get angry. Just need to know you know what this is.
Yeah.
He's
My
very
parents
calm,
told
very
me.
nice to her.
He really is a great big brother figure.
100%, yeah. He's really taken a step up now. You could argue he wasn't a great brother before, but I think it was a two-way street. Their relationship was a bit rocky either way. And they finally stuck it together at the end. But Abby's now just kind of dealing with, she wants to see her friends again. That's fine. But she has friends at school now.
Yeah, it's really good. This little boy, she's really good friends with.
Gregory?
I don't think he was named.
No, he wasn't. That could be a conscious choice.
I'm not going to check the cast to see if he has a name, because that's stupid. Names can change.
Yeah, could be Gregory. I don't know. Maybe. That'd be funny.
Yeah, that would be hilarious.
But yeah, you know, Mike and Abby at the original pizzeria, it's destroyed.
Yeah.
You know, it's all broken down.
And it's going to get demolished.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's think. I'm a bit lost.
One thing I missed from the intro sequence. It's one thing I missed. The girl from the training tape in FNAF 1. You actually see her there.
Girl from the training tape.
When Mike puts the training
she was
tape
there?
in. She was there, yeah.
I didn't even see that.
Yeah, she was there.
Oh, wow.
That's
good,
that
isn't
was
it?
a cool little thing.
So, I'm going to mention it in a minute as well, because we're quite close to it. So, where are we now? That's where all the characters are.
When Mike and Abby go to the pizzeria,
Yeah.
we'll do this. You have 1 million tickets. What would you like?
You want this one?
And you press it.
Or.
It literally said that.
We had a bit of a quieter cinema, but there was obviously
We were
FNAF fans in there. We
Oh,
talked about the whole thing.
100%.
I feel really bad, but I think they later on. I think they were like, "Yeah, let's not give him this." I'll mention that later. No, that was funny.
That was like, come on, like, that's not like stupid. People think that was stupid, but it's
It's
funny.
hilarious.
Oh, come on, it's funny.
And then she
All
gets
right,
her.
it's funny. And,
he's like,
and she
"Maybe
sees
not."
the Faz talker, and she goes, pick it up. I want this. And Mike lets her have it, but that's how they can communicate with her. So,
Was it "Come find us"? It said later on.
it said, come find
Find me.
me.
Is that what it said at the end of the first one?
The first film, and then in this one it was like, Abby.
Abby.
Yeah.
That was creepy.
That's,
Creepy.
again, a reference to the games, because in the mini games, they're saying letters in that kind of voice, burping the letters, you know.
I'm not gonna do that again.
They do that in the games, and yeah, in the mini games in FNAF 2, it spells out save them. So
yeah.
and I like that they're incorporating that voice, because that's like it's kind of iconic now.
But what? So why are we there? So yeah, she's got the fast talker. She gets to bed and speaks to her.
Well,
but
I think we're skipping over
the night before.
Vanessa's
Was this Vanessa's
going
dream?
to her spin class.
Yeah, and then she sees
Now, one detail I really liked, she sees
Papa.
without the bite taken out of him, because
Okay.
she never saw that.
Of course, yeah. Oh, that's really good.
She never saw him like
So
that, so
a
she
little
doesn't
bit with
remember
him,
that. So
yeah.
she just sees him the last time she saw him when he
without
stabbed
the
her.
mask as well.
Yeah, because he's there. He takes the mask off. I was laughing
was
in the
really-
cinema a little bit to myself, because it's just so funny seeing Springtrap in a spin class.
Yeah, it was quite
So
funny.
stupid.
I have a little problem there. It's not like I'm not gonna go like dig at it, but I thought these visions might have been a bit bigger throughout the whole film, but we only saw it like that one time
Because then she
because of course it was the dreams
goes.
afterwards.
That's her
She
sign.
forcefully put herself in that dream.
Forcefully put
afterwards.
herself into a dream to confront fears.
Which was a great sequence.
Are we at that bit yet?
Not yet. We'll go back to McKenna Grace, where
Okay, great.
her character was it Lisa? I think it was. Oh, I'm just going to call her McKenna Grace.
Yeah, just McKenna Grace's character.
Her character is
Ghost
part of,
hunter.
Yeah,
crew.
a group of ghost hunters. It felt
It's
a lot
three
like Grave
people.
Encounters there a little bit.
A
I
little
like
bit.
that.
Just yeah. And
so they're invited.
I remember forgetting this in the wrong order. I remember parts of the film, but I can't remember where they come in and all that.
They get invited to the. Oh wow, no, this was really early on in the film. Because the animatronics didn't. Oh wait, no, I'm a bit lost. Never mind. But yeah, they get invited by a Michael.
And then it's like that got you, didn't it? When they pan the camera and his face is just there.
It was creepy. It was like when Henry came on Stranger Things again. Oh, I get caught by those things.
Wait, has Mike gone to see Henry yet? Because when he left the pizzeria with Abby, there was a poster that said Freddy's is murder.
Yeah.
And
he got
with
the
number
thing
to call.
called it, but we didn't see the call.
We didn't see the call, but we know who he was calling. We know who left that note.
Oh, that was amazing.
100%.
So yeah, they get invited to this place, the first location.
The first, yeah.
Which is a great call because
it was
before.
obviously a prequel, but there are still people that are like, it's not a prequel. Look, some things in the film are gonna prove canon.
Yeah.
Some parts are just gonna be a bit different. You know, they're changing some things just to make it fit with this story about how they're adapting it into live action. But some things are for canon.
We see that this is a much more fun environment than the first one.
There's a river road. That's just immediately like insane.
There's a carousel. There's everything.
The carousel was in a thing in FNAF 2. I mean, that's on one of the cameras.
But yeah, anyway, we see all these characters get smoked.
Yeah. So yeah, Michael's gonna take him out. And I think people figured out who he was in the trailers just because how creepy he was acting.
Did.
He was wearing purple.
Right?
Purple. He was wearing purple.
Pretty,
what do you associate with purple in FNAF? I don't know. Yeah.
But McKenna's character, she like gets interference because she's wearing headphones.
So she's hearing the music box. So she goes to check that out.
Thing.
One guy goes off another way.
He falls into the river.
And one thing that just
he
shocked
gets
me.
smoked by all these little puppets.
All the little puppets along the side fall into the water, and they just... I don't know what they did to him, but the river was filled with blood afterwards.
Yeah.
Don't know how they managed.
And he was gone
They just tore him apart probably. It's like a bunch of piranhas, you know? That was interesting to have all the little puppet things attack him. And then... Yeah, he got scooped up by Mangle, and he fell down in 2 different parts.
Yeah.
So that's... That's very interesting. Michael's there smiling the whole time. He's loving it. He's like,
he's a weirdo.
And then he goes to check on McKenna Grace's character. And she goes down to the music box area.
She's tweaking.
She's tweaking.
She's
freaking out, you know. When she went down to the music box opened and the puppet just looks down at her.
That was so scary.
The puppet is like the scariest part of FNAF 2. It's such a creepy design, but I love it and cherish it so much. It's so cool.
Did you see the paper pals in this film? I knew that they were in it.
No, I didn't
see them.
Oh, I was so disappointed.
You'll watch it again.
I'll watch it again, and they'll probably be in there. But I wanted to see the paper pals so bad. Yeah. I wanted like.
I know that they were there, but I don't know. What...
In FNAF 2, the game, the paper pals are in one of the party rooms, and then one of them will disappear and appear in your office. I wanted to see something like that.
I bet that was
one
such a subtle thing.
Probably it was one of the things I wanted to see. It's such a random little thing, but it's one of the big Easter eggs in FNAF 2. As well as JJ Balloon Girl appearing under the desk. I didn't see that. I wanted to see that because that would have been pretty cool.
We knew about that.
Yeah, Michael then goes to check on McKenna Grace's character, and she's undergoing possession.
Yeah,
and
it's a big thing in FNAF, as we know of, but we haven't seen
animatronic. Well, we've seen an animatronic go into a human in FNAF. Ennard went into Michael Afton in sister location to look like a normal human being, but when the body started decaying, it left and fled, and became Molten Freddy to reappear in FNAF 6.
Oh wow!
But they kicked out Baby.
Some foreknowledge there.
They kicked out Baby from the scrap, and that's where Baby became Scrap Baby. Also for FNAF 6, Pizzeria Simulator.
Yes. Yeah.
But yeah, they reveal like she looks up. She's got the puppet mouth. Her face has
The
been morphed
eyes.
into the puppet.
Oh,
That
it
was
was
terrifying. That was so cool.
Even
He
scarier
starts
later
chasing
on.
Michael out the building.
And he goes, "Welcome back, Charlotte."
Yeah. And it's like, well, we know this guy's bad. And we know who this guy is. If his name's Michael.
Yeah.
Come on.
So
We know who it is.
yeah, we know.
We know who it is.
Which is a bit. It's very interesting, really.
I love it. I love
Yeah,
it.
no, it's wow. That is
It's
incredible.
amazing.
Should we go into the dream sequence then?
Yes,
Vanessa's?
we
Because that
should.
is so
Oh my
important.
God.
Oh
So-
Lord!
So,
I said it again.
it's Vanessa doing what Mike did, going into this dream, surrounding herself with familiar things. She's got all these toys on, which I'm pretty sure are trophies from other children. One thing like I saw online,
the
it
orange
just
plane
made me
was
think
there.
about it. Yeah, the plane, Garrett's plane. One thing I thought about was, did she open the lockbox, the front of the FNAF 4 lockbox in a
Yeah, it was a bit like what?
I need to see that box show up in one of these, and
Yeah.
it might have been that. It might just be full of like toys from
Yeah.
trophies from victims and whatever. Maybe, I don't know. But she surrounds herself with all these familiar things and the sounds, which is white noise, and she comes into the dream. And she's in the Afton house, and
We see William Afton.
we see him, and he's chasing. He's like, I'm not afraid of you, and he starts chasing her down the hallway, and she is afraid.
And it cuts to
He's
little
got that
her.
power of her, yeah, which is what it did in the well, it started off as Little Mike and then became Older Mike in FNAF 1.
Yes, yeah, of course,
But
yeah,
this
yeah.
way was the other way around. It's very, very interesting, and
She runs into the workshop.
well, before that, William's chasing her around. Like,
Yes.
You will always be mine.
He must have had a sore throat.
Well, he must have done. Yeah.
Oh Christ! I hate Tarantino. No, she runs into his workshop.
He runs into his workshop and she's hiding from him. Right? She's gonna hide from him.
Oh,
and then I saw the shoes and I knew it immediately.
I didn't.
I saw the shoes and a bit of the legs. I was like, I know exactly.
You see the
I
pants?
freaked out.
Yeah.
She turns. She's hiding in this little closet bit, and she looks. Circus Baby
Oh,
from
that was
Sister Location.
and it was perfectly accurate.
They made that whole thing for like one scene. We are getting a 5th movie if this does well.
We could get really far into it now, can't we?
Here's what.
Hawthorne said he just wanted to do the trilogy. Oh, it's so
Look,
much
if it
more
does,
expansive.
please, I'm begging.
Critically,
I'm
it'll probably
begging.
do terrible. But fan-wise,
Fans.
fans
Think
are
about the
gonna make
fans.
money, man.
Like that's what, like genuinely, that's what you
Blumhouse
want.
would not be making these films if it wasn't this great.
Exactly, they're doing it for the fans. It's a fan service, and I think,
Like,
yeah, my God,
no, that's the only thing.
fact that and eyes light up. There
And
is
look straight at
somebody
her.
in
Oh.
there. There is someone in there. Looks left.
I'm sorry.
Here's the problem.
Well,
Baby's eyes are blue.
and it was
They were green. That means Elizabeth's in there. But do they have a secret daughter?
well, it's the big thing of could Vanessa be a robot?
But
No.
no, I don't think so.
I'm
In
gonna say-
the
I'm-
novelized version of the first film, her eyes changed colour. But I just no.
I am gonna be strong in saying that she's definitely not a robot.
She got
because
stabbed and was in a coma.
Yeah.
You're a robot. You're not doing that.
also with the ending.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm lost again. I did that in the film. I don't know why. No, but I see where critics could be like, what the hell is going on here?
Yeah.
Because they don't know who Circus Baby is.
You don't understand how big of a deal that is.
Is such a
The
massive
eyes
deal.
the eyes were green. It's possessed. There is someone in there. Is there a secret daughter that we don't know about?
What about?
What if it's like I'm just thinking Elizabeth. What like we've seen part of the Afton family in the pictures.
What if
There is a
Crying
wife.
Child. Crying Child got. We never saw that so far.
Well, we never did, but we might. I don't know.
Yeah.
I genuinely I don't
What's
know.
to stop
but
them
that's
from
what I
having a full
like about
family
it.
now?
That's what I like about
Yeah.
it. We don't know.
It's
I
amazing.
like that.
It's so
That's
many.
that's how you do
unanswered
it
questions.
with something that you just know everything from, right? This extensive law that you all know. They're changing it. I don't know. For me
Exactly.
to say I don't know what is going to go on. It's crazy because I know so much. I'm so deep into the lore, and I have no idea. Crying Child, Elizabeth Afton. I ain't got a clue.
No idea what's going on. It's crazy.
So whether Crying Child did exist or not, I mean, the Spring Bonnie and the Golden Freddy confirms the existence of Fredbear's Family Diner. So that could confirm a bite of 83. Maybe. I don't know. We don't even know because they're changing things, and I like that because I actually don't know. Whereas if it was completely exact the same as the lore, I'd be like, yeah, we're going to see this next and this, and there's no surprises. I like being surprised.
It's got to open with some sort of flashback again.
100%. And yeah, Circus Baby, that was absolutely insane. Eyes light up, and she looks at Elizabeth, but the eyes are green. What? Derek?
Garrett. Not Derek.
I swear you said Derek.
Garrett. What Garrett's in there?
I don't. Again, I just don't think Garrett's in. Plus, like, maybe, but I don't know. That would be a mad change. But I think it's hinting at the fact that Abby might be baby. What did she say earlier on in this film? I'm 11, Mike. I'm not a baby.
You caught on to that so quickly, and it was like
I caught on to that like that. I was like, great. Nope. But Abby can't be in there because I think there's someone already in there, and that's not just for her dream.
The scooper.
The scooper, yeah. Anyway, we'll skip past that.
Yeah.
Because I can't spend all that time talking about it. She has her dream. Mike's called Henry. Mike and Vanessa see each other again. Mike confirms that he knows about Charlie. He knows.
Yeah.
And that's a big thing that he's like, Vanessa, you haven't told me any of this. Why haven't I been told any of this?
Which is the first sign of distrust.
Yeah. And I don't blame Mike for not trusting her. I mean, there's, especially later on in this film.
For a beautiful woman like that.
Well, yeah, I'm not going to disagree with you there.
Well, yeah, Vanessa gets sort of lured back into the first location from this dream. Yeah,
and she goes to see Charlie,
and that is where I crapped.
That was creepy.
I got terrified.
Yeah.
It's because we were sort of talking throughout quite a bit of that film, and we weren't talking specifically quite loud.
Well, kind of whispering, but whispering enough like you could hear over the film.
And then this jump scare happens, and I do go, ah!
Yeah, you were freaking out.
Jack said that everyone looked at me, but of course I was like sort of covered, like, oh my god, that was terrifying. So I didn't see, but yeah. Oh, that was probably like the scariest bit for me. That was terrifying.
The puppet was such a creepy design. I don't even blame you. But yeah, it gets. I'll show you that in a minute. It just fell over. I'll show you guys in a sec. Yeah.
Oh, that was terrifying.
It gets Vanessa, lures Abby there. Well, actually, it lured Abby there before, and Toy Chica had a little conversation with her. It just keeps falling over. Abby gets lured there before. He talks to Toy Chica, and then we get. Yeah, they nailed that. Wow. It lures Abby back, and she's like, I need you to help me with something. But Chica also makes her model, finishes her model that she was struggling with, and she goes to the science fair with it, but her teacher breaks it on purpose. I didn't like that teacher at all. I hated him.
He's a good actor.
Oh yeah, 100%, yeah.
He's a great actor. But Christ, he was.
I just hated him. I was like, what? Why? I think you deserve everything that's about to happen to you. And he.
But Christ, it was terrible.
He got Wilson Fisked. Wilson Fisked. Yeah. The teacher was not nice. But Abby goes back, and because the teacher's just broken her model that she could help them make.
She's a bit vulnerable.
Very much so, and I say she has every reason to be.
And Charlotte uses her.
Charlotte uses
Vanessa
and talks through Toy Chica.
It's because these animatronics are different to the first ones that we saw, being that they've got some sort of lock on them, so they can't leave the building.
A perimeter lock, yeah. So
they want to disable it, of course.
Yeah. And they're like, Abby, could you just put in this code for us? And like, meanwhile,
what's the code?
Vanessa's having the truth squeezed out of her, and then she says it, and then the puppet talks through Toy Chica, says the code, she puts it in, does the perimeter lock. It's like, all right, we can get out of here. I'll be your science fair project. She will go to the school,
and then we get a cameo.
Corey Kenshin.
He's back. He's back.
Yes,
he's back. He's back. I knew you were gonna go for those. Kenshin. He's
Glam
back.
Rock Corey
He's back.
Kenshin.
He got the job. I got the job.
Good job. I have all of the Corey Kenshin U2s because I love Corey Kenshin. Where's he gone? He hasn't uploaded in like 2 weeks. Anyway, he'll probably have uploaded by the time this is out. Anyway, whatever. We get a nice cameo from Corey Kenshin.
Yeah,
they're in the taxi again. Toy Chica's got her beak off, kind of like how she does in the games. As soon as she leaves the stage,
anytime we see her like that, but Christ, that was terrifying.
Well, I don't care. It's fine. It's like, you know, she's gonna drop her beak round. No,
You're gonna watch back that bit and find it really funny.
What?
I just did my impression of her. Of Toy Chica without the mask on.
Oh my god. I look forward to seeing that. But yeah, take it to the science fair project.
Corey Kenshin's now like, get out! I'm done with you being so weird.
Oh my goodness! I need a new job. And he'll get a new job, won't he? Corey Kenshin will get killed by Springtrap at Fazbear Frights in the third movie.
He's gonna be the security guard. Markiplier's got to be in that.
Oh, Markiplier has to be in that.
He wasn't in this one.
Iron Lung trailer finally came out. It's coming out.
Did it?
Yes.
I didn't see that.
It's coming out.
There
Yes.
we waited about 3 years for that.
Yeah, wow. I mean, I think they're probably going to hold a world record for the most fake blood used in a film.
I think it's only in select theatres.
Yeah, but who cares?
It'll be on streaming.
Yeah, exactly. So I'll watch that. I can't wait. Can't wait.
So
But,
where are we now?
Yeah. Chica's showed up at the science fair.
She's done with her.
The other animatronics are out.
I just want to see what's in your
The
head.
teacher just still, yeah, and you know, takes the teacher off silently. Well, silently, he's screaming, but crushes his head.
Yeah. We didn't fully see
Abby
that.
has no idea. Yeah.
We saw his eyes go red, and that was enough for me. And that's enough for me.
Yeah.
Wow,
And then the other animatronics are out there. The puppet's now out.
We see Freddy in the Fazfest,
Yeah.
which we saw in the trailers. But
There's a couple of YouTube cameos in the Fazfest.
Didn't at all see them myself.
I didn't see him in there, but I saw it on
You'll
TikTok
notice them
afterwards.
second watch.
Yeah. Dorko, 8-Bit Ryan, Bazamalam, and Razbowski.
Bizamalam.
Yeah.
That's a cool name.
Amazing.
Bizamalam.
Yeah. Baz.
Bizamalam. I'm sorry.
That's his name.
That's awesome.
Because him and 8-Bit Ryan had a shared channel, 8-Bit Gaming, but they were both called Ryan. And he was originally Other Ryan.
Other Ryan.
He's then called himself Bazamalam.
Bizamalam.
I love all those guys. I absolutely love all those guys.
Oh wow. And then we get.
I didn't see him in the
we
film,
had,
but
like, two
they were there.
lines.
Huh?
And Matt Pat was Toy Bonnie. I didn't hear
Matt
it.
Pat was.
but
I didn't hear it at all. It sounded like a girl.
There was definitely some big effects going on there.
Yeah.
But even so, it's just great to.
Toy
Great
Freddy,
to
Kellen Goff,
Who's the normal.
Glam Rock Freddy, Funtime Freddy.
He's very inverse with the character.
Yeah, he's a lot of things in Five Nights at Freddy's. But yeah.
But we see Charlotte's motive now, fully.
The parents
She's
who
fed
turned
up
her
with those
down.
parents.
The parents who turned her down in the beginning of the film. She's coming for them. She's sending the toy animatronics after them.
Mike has
Mike
saved
has gone to
Vanessa,
the pizzeria, save Vanessa.
and
So Vanessa, you gotta go.
They found
She
they
gets in
formed
the
their
van.
plot.
She gets in the van. Mike stays to disable the perimeter lock.
And
to shut those
that
animatronics
was
down.
really good. That was amazing. I love that.
And then when Mike sneaks in, first of all, he sees the withered animatronics. Terrifying, by the way. Withered Chica is probably one of the scariest looking animatronics.
What would you rank them?
Terrifying.
So Chica's scariest.
Chica's the scariest, yeah.
I'm gonna say rather Foxy or Bonnie. I'm a bit.
Foxy's quite. He's too cool, isn't he?
Yeah.
Foxy looks too cool.
Bonnie's
with
just
Bonnie,
lost the face.
got no face and it's just red eyes. Freddy's the least withered, so I'm just
Yeah.
gonna say he's like, but he's humongous. He's big.
Chica, Bonnie, Foxy, Freddy.
I'd say so, yeah. But Freddy is quite big.
Yeah.
Like a big looming figure. Yeah. Again, also when Mike and Vanessa are looking around, Mike falls into the river and Balloon Boy's coming again. Balloon Boy, I hate you.
It's terrifying.
I hate you. Hello.
Hello.
But yeah, we see McKenna Grace's dead body. The puppet has left her and has left the pizzeria. Oh damn, it's about to go down. Fire. But yeah, Mike stays behind and then we get this FNAF 2 gameplay sequence where he's fending off the withered
I'm being honest,
animatronics.
I think that was, if not, probably the best sequence in that film.
I love that.
That was so good because it's so accurate to the game.
100%. Yeah, yeah.
In that all the.
It's like when you go into the custom night and select withers only. He didn't flash Foxy with the flashlight, but Foxy did see through. It's the night guard.
It's the night guard.
He just
What did he
saw
flash
through the
though?
disguise. He did. He put his flashlight out, and for a split second, we see Shadow Bonnie.
Yeah.
I said this. I want to see Shadow Bonnie. I get why they then put Shadow Freddy in because we saw Shadow Freddy in FNAF 1, and I think they're saving that for later. But nonetheless, Shadow Bonnie did
Eyes
appear.
and teeth. Didn't
Very
you see?
happy.
There was the silhouette.
There was the whole silhouette, eyes and teeth.
I only saw the eyes. And
I looked away and I looked back and I just saw it for a split second. I was like, "That's Shadow Bonnie. That was Shadow Bonnie."
If you blinked, you would have missed it.
Yeah, but it's a nice little, there's a few more things I missed. Right at the beginning on the arcade, it's some candies thing arcade.
Yeah.
Five Nights at Candies is one of the first and biggest Five Nights at Freddy's fan games.
I like that.
It was really nice that they referenced that. Five Nights at Candies 4, I think, is coming out.
What the hell? Freddy in space.
Freddy in Space too.
So yeah, Mike stays in the area and he's fending off all the. He decapitates Balloon Boy.
Yeah, and best thing is he wasn't even overreacting.
No, he was...
I'd do that to Balloon Boy. I'd punt his head off. I'd kick his head off.
just
I'd pick up and I'd kick it down the hallway. I'd replace Wither Bonnie's face with it. Yeah.
No, we did know that he was somehow going to get decapitated.
Because we saw his headless thing just...
We just saw the head on the floor.
Yeah. But yeah, Wither's attack. Vanessa's coming after, going to Abby.
She's going to the addresses.
Yeah.
Which Mike's is giving her over the radio while she's
tracking
being attacked by...
While she's being attacked, and
Mango.
also while he's trying to shut down the perimeter lock. And...
Mango's design was kind of scary. We didn't get
Mango's
a lot
design
of
was
Mango,
awesome.
but...
Big hand coming through. Yeah, so Mango attacks Vanessa on top of the van. Vanessa's there. Mango's on top. Yeah, trying to reach through the windows and stuff. It's awesome. And
she uses that to her advantage.
She uses that to her advantage. Mango's on top of the car. She's driving to the address. Toy Freddy's in the window, about to kill the family. She's driving towards the window, hit the brakes. Mango goes flying through the window into Toy Freddy. I thought that was awesome.
And then we got another cameo.
Doug came back.
I was freaking out. I loved it.
You're gonna need a good lawyer. Sorry, Matt Murdock. Who are you?
And he needs his appetizers.
He needs his appetizers. But most importantly, he's a good lawyer.
He's a good lawyer. Oh, that was
funny. That was fun. That was a funny cameo.
I hope he's in the third.
I hope so too. He's got to be Springtrap's lawyer when Springtrap goes to court, right? They're just going to arrest William Afton.
Really good lawyer.
Yeah. Yeah, imagine William Afton in handcuffs in court as like Springtrap. That would be ridiculous.
Wasn't there like fan animations of interviews? I've definitely watched them, so yeah.
Yeah.
Springtrap's was creepy. Oh wow. So yeah, all the wizards are very game accurate, as we've mentioned.
100%, and
they're getting used in the way that they were.
Mike puts the perimeter back on. He runs out. Toy Bonnie was going to kill some people. Toy Bonnie was kind of cool.
Yeah.
They got the design so
Toy Bonnie picked up a knife sharpener. He didn't even pick up a knife. So that was going to be brutal.
Ooh.
And the kid actually stepped in. And then he got shut off. All of them got shut off.
Yeah. Toy Chica took Abby back home, put her in her bed. Then the chest explodes, and the puppet is in there.
That was terrifying.
That was amazing. That was awesome.
And then possesses
and possesses Abby. So by the time Vanessa gets there, Abby's just terrifying. That was really creepy.
What do we see in Toy Chica's chest other than
spring
the puppet?
locks?
Exactly. There's not normally spring locks in those suits, is there?
Well, I guess it might have to keep the endoskeleton in place. I guess it makes sense. But in game lore, they say the spring locks were on the older models. So.
Oh, I suppose.
But I guess it's fine. I don't mind. They put that in. It's fine. I mean, I guess it keeps the endoskeleton in place. So that's
very, very interesting.
Yeah.
You see them like unlock at the end.
Yeah.
But yeah, Abby's been possessed.
Yeah.
And Vanessa's gone to there.
So we didn't talk about Henry Emily, did we?
Dang it.
Mike goes to because we had some other amazing bits. Mike goes to see Henry Emily, played by Skeet Ulrich.
Oh, wow, it was
amazing.
so cool to get them two back in the same
100%.
film.
Yeah, from Scream, yeah. And they're just talking about how like I knew he did it. I knew William killed her. I knew it. And
we do get a bit like lore drops here and there. He was like, "I was a crap father."
Yeah.
He goes, what he gives Mike
a music box, and then that's how we see when it calms her down. So when Mike arrives, and Abby's puppet is about to crack Vanessa's skull, you hear the music box, and guess who's on the music box? Ballora. Yet another sister location character.
Oh, that was something. I turned it. That's Ballora. That's Ballora.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I know.
Yeah. Why is that on?
I don't know why I was trying to tell that to
Henry's
you.
box?
Yeah, that's something.
Is that his? Is it Henry's missus?
She. Well, no, we don't know that.
We have no idea.
Unless it does sort of turn out to be. I don't think so.
I don't know, but why does he have Ballora on his thing if William's been making these things in secret? I don't know. Yeah, it's interesting. Theories galore. But Ballora's on the music box, and it's putting the puppet at ease, back to sleep. Leaves Abby.
Somebody could complain saying, "Oh, it's Skeet Ulrich's only scene in the film."
Yeah, but so what? He's a big important character,
and he's
a really important character.
Yeah, he'll be very involved in the third, I think.
Yeah, he's a really important character.
Like how I text you after. We'll get to that in a bit. But yeah, we got this final act.
Yeah, and they're all at the house, and some guy walked out of the shadows. It's Michael from the tour guide.
Creepy guy.
People have been saying, I don't like him, he's chopped. And you don't like him because he's ugly. Do you want Michael Afton to be Brad Pitt or something? Off. Alright? Like, you genuinely, that is like...
People are horrible.
You don't like him because you think he's chopped.
People are horrible. So mean.
It's these stupid... there are stupid fans. They're just like, oh, Michael Afton's so hot. We've only seen him in 8-bit form. Yeah. What do you want to...
It's like, what? I'm so sorry you're attracted to 8 pixels.
It's just they make their fan art and stuff, and they make Mike Afton look so attractive.
You can,
and then you're mad when you think this guy is chopped, and you're like, yeah, that's not my Michael Afton.
Really offensive to the actor.
He played an amazing part. He really did play an amazing,
really good.
amazing part.
He was terrifying.
100, and I love that. But people don't like him because he's quote unquote chopped. Shut up.
So at this point, the puppet isn't possessing anyone.
The puppet has been at rest a little bit because
of course
the music box, and Michael steps in, reveals himself as I'm Michael.
Hey,
Michael Afton. Yeah,
that was creepy. Yeah,
Michael Afton. And she didn't tell you about me. That's my sister. Oh. And that's just it. Mike can't trust her anymore because it's like you knew you had a brother. You knew he'd probably be coming after us after what we did to your father. You didn't tell us anything. I get that a little bit, but it's quite sad after Vanessa just said, like he said, "Come home," and Vanessa's like, "I am home," and then home kicks her out. Mike just can't deal with it. There's no trust. Yeah. There's no trust there. I don't blame him.
And Michael's like,
no.
All right, screw you then. tear them to shreds or something. He said that. Rip their bones.
Break their bones.
Break their bones.
And
then he walks out.
I don't care. I don't like he. I do not care. The Avengers Assemble our scene.
No,
That Mike goes to the original pizzeria and says, "I need help, please, just anything."
If you really care about her, you'll help me.
And they come back. And they destroy the toy animatronics.
Like, it's really goofy, but it's so, like...
We got 5.
It's fun.
Was it 5 funky nights at Freddy's?
What?
That one animation. That one YouTube animation that I watched so many times. We got that in live action. The original animatronics versus the toy animatronics.
It's been a massive thing about,
I love that. I do not care.
They actually did it.
I do not care. Everyone was like,
Everyone
was like, in that fort scene in FNAF 1 was like, oh, we are FNAF. Okay, no, it wasn't.
I did make that joke afterwards.
Like, you don't understand the meaning of that scene because it was like, sure, they're still kids. I can't really defend it that time with this one, but I do not care. That was a We Are FNAF scene, and I love it. I love it.
We open with Foxy hooking Bonnie, ripping
one problem with that
stepping
scene
on his face. Get that yam off your face.
My one problem with that scene, Foxy killed Toy Bonnie, and Bonnie killed Mangle. I think they should have killed their respective counterparts because Freddy killed Toy Freddy.
It's fine.
Chica killed Toy Chica. It's fine. I'm not. No. It's just my one that I would have just loved to see Bonnie versus Toy Bonnie. Yeah. Oh, I would have loved even more if it was the withered animatronics and he took Toy Bonnie's face and put it on his.
That would have looked so goofy.
That would have but like that's like fan service. People want to see that.
That whole scene was fan service.
That was absolutely fantastic. Michael Afton runs away, but he gets clocked by Jeremiah, who comes back to save him.
Love Jeremiah.
Yeah.
He's awesome. But so when Foxy stamped on Bonnie's face, I was thinking, oh, they're all gonna like turn into their withered counterparts, but it doesn't really make sense how's Mangle gonna turn into withered Foxy? Doesn't matter because Bonnie pieced him up. That was he tore every limb off. That was awesome.
Break him down, Bonnie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, break it down.
Yeah.
Bonnie, how big is that guy at? Freddy, ripped him down. Ripped Bonnie, chopped Freddy. Freddy in half.
They all do good bits. And
Chica's
because they've left the pizzeria now, they're gonna...
Yeah, they gotta go.
They gotta go, and we get the Golden Freddy Spirit Return, which I'm also... he wasn't there.
You make a really fair point.
But he already left the pizzeria before, so it's like, why is he...
But yeah, the ghost children can leave the
animatronics, but the animatronics, now that they're broken, they can't get them back to the pizzeria. But they are free.
He says one last thing.
How else would you have wanted to, because William Afton's gonna come back, but they're just holding him down. But if they're not there, he will come back.
That was the only way.
And how else did you want the kids to be freed again? It's like in a fire, you burn the place down. Maybe that could have worked. I think they definitely could have had a fire, but
I think this is a lot
to set the kids free. Yeah. But I like this a lot. I do like this a lot. Golden Freddy kid returns. He's like, Mike, he will come back. If we're not here to hold him, he will come back and he'll be stronger than before. And Mike's like, who? And
he's gone.
And then he disappears. And Vanessa, you can tell she knows exactly what the kid's on about. Yeah. And then Mike and Abby and Jeremiah just leave Vanessa. It's like, Mike's like, stay away from us. I can't trust you.
It's really...
Stay away. I get it. I understand it. I do get it.
Yeah, I completely understand it.
I mean, you knew you had a brother who would probably be coming after us.
I'd let her follow me.
Okay. All right. And, they're all leaving. We see Michael's badge on the floor. Yeah. He's got away.
Michael's gone, cliffhanger.
He's gone. He's going somewhere. I'd love to see... Because it's obviously Michael Afton insists the location.
Yeah.
I'd love to see if he were to go continue his father's legacy, he might go down there, go back to the Afton house. I swear it's like an elevator in the Afton. I'm pretty sure it is the elevator in the Afton house that goes down to the sister location rental service.
Let's be honest, he probably lives there.
Probably, maybe, but I'd love to see a film where he's the lead. And he gets to go to the sister location area, and he does everything that you do in that game. And I think that would be really cool. I would personally really like to see that, because in sister location, also in the secret room, if you put the code in on the cameras, you see the FNAF 4 bedroom.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. that could be a FNAF 4 tie-in too. Maybe, I don't know. That'd be very interesting. I'd love to see the FNAF 4 animatronics, the Nightmare animatronics in live action. But yeah, Michael's gone. Vanessa's, she's just staring on, and she's just broken.
It's really quite sad.
And the puppet gets her when she's down.
And then,
she gets possessed by the puppet. I think people theorizing she might become Vanny now.
Yeah,
maybe.
I understand why.
Maybe I think William would have that power to then actually influence the puppet now.
What am I thinking?
Listen out for the door.
I would.
So you know what's coming.
All right.
See you later.
See you later. What do we
It's me,
think?
man.
Yeah. So what is it in McKenna Grace's design as the puppet and Abby's design as the puppet? They've both got longer arms and legs, of course, because I suppose I was sort of thinking, where's the physical puppet going? And it is just a complete possession, isn't it?
Yeah.
So won't Vanessa sort of have longer arms and legs? Maybe not, because she's a lot
maybe the
taller.
puppet can kind of disguise itself.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll be one of those situations where Vanessa's waking up one day, kind of like, what happened last night? She doesn't know what she is. Yeah. She doesn't know that she's Vanny and killing people.
There's a lot of theories there.
There's a lot of theories, but I'd love to see Vanny in live action. Maybe it's a little bit early for Vanny, but who cares? They're doing it different from the game lore. We could easily see that.
Like what about the puppet? Like, what's going to happen there? Like, obviously she's got to sort of get out of Vanessa at some point.
When Vanessa gets possessed, the film ends, and we get it's been so long.
We sort of knew it had to happen.
100%.
But even so,
So I think FNAF 3 might end with Die in a Fire, the FNAF 3 song.
Probably will.
I hope so.
As long as it doesn't end with CG5.
Yeah. No.
Oh, I'm not. Find the clip and watch it. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
So funny.
Josh Hutcherson could not give a flying.
He goes,
Anyway.
3, 2, 1. No one's having it.
Yeah. But yeah, film ends there. And then we get post-credit scene back at the original Freddy's location. We all knew it was going to happen. FNAF 3's next. We know what happens in FNAF 3. But there is a phantom puppet in FNAF 3, so I wonder how that's going to work out. Anyway, doesn't matter. This next film is going to be amazing. I don't know what they're going to do, which I love that I don't know what they're going to do, because I'm usually so clued in with FNAF, and I like that they're changing things and they're giving you surprises.
The one thing that
I did not expect Circus Baby to be in this film, and she was, so that's absolutely fantastic. I love that. Very good. Amazing.
We knew that Piper Rubio, who plays Abby, said that there was one animatronic in this film,
and it was that one. I said purple animatronic. I would have just loved to see it. That would have been quite funny. It's like one of the biggest hoax animatronics, fan made ones, but
it was
whatever.
definitely Baby.
Yeah. Another thing, I called it. Aunt Jane kind of fled town screaming about animatronics.
So she's not dead. Yeah.
She's not dead, but she fled. What I said last episode, I think she's gonna flee town, and we're like, oh, she went crazy. But it's like she fled town screaming about animatronics.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that's how they're gonna do it, surely, right? Yes, it was. Perfect. I called it.
I thought she was cooked. I thought she was dead.
No. What did they do with the dead body in their house? They'd have to tie that up. They'd have to clear that up.
Yeah.
They'd have to clear up that loose end. Police would be investigating them. But yeah. We get post-credit scene back at the original FNAF pizzeria. There's people that are going to go there, going to salvage some stuff. They're going to get some stuff because the place is being demolished. Hey, I found one. It's literally like the FNAF 3 phone call. But I found one, a real one. Because the first night, Springtrap's never there. Second night, the phone call was like, we found one, a real one. And then it's finally in there. Springtrap's in there. It's like, it smells so bad. I love they kind of hide the reveal a little bit. But they
entirely do, yeah.
They throw it. They smells so bad though. We've got to get this out of here. They're demolishing the place tomorrow. Throws this tarp over him. It's a see-through tarp, so you do get to see a little bit. I'd love actually if they released the full entire design, as a picture.
Or how they did Superman.
They kind of tease the reveal, and then they post a picture and show you the full reveal.
Yeah. I hope we get
and then we get it from Springtrap's point of view. The guy's looking at them, throwing the tarp over him, and then we cut and we see covered by the tarp, the wind's blowing. He is withered, torn, green. The teeth are showing a bit more. It's more withered around the almost looks completely accurate. It's absolutely fantastic.
No,
And then the eye starts to light up. I just wanted the eye to be purple. I wanted purple eyes, but it was blue on it.
It was like whitish. It was quite.
Yeah.
It was quite blank.
White would be fine, or purple. I don't mind.
Is it not white normally?
It is white
Yeah.
normally, but I just
Purple would just be a bit,
purple would be fine.
Yeah.
Purple would make sense because there's no really purple guy reference for William Afton. He's not
Yeah.
worn anything purple or something. Whatever. Yeah, he eyes light up and he goes right at the end. He is alive. He's coming back. I always come back. He's back.
And
He's back.
the very final bit we get is Henry Emily.
Henry Emily entering, leaving Dead Space, which is, I think it's called back to FNAF 6. It's like, Mike, I didn't get the chance to tell you this. I wanted to tell you in person, but I don't know if I'll get the chance. I was William Afton's business partner. These animatronics, the marionettes. Here's a crash in the back. The marionette is coming for you, Mike. Get out of town now. The marionette is coming for...
He's not dead.
No, 100%. They would never waste a character like that. I mean, Henry Emily faked like a suicide in the games,
Emily Henry.
and then comes back later for the connection terminated. Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah, and he's not dead. He's still alive. It could be a question that maybe William came for him, but I think it was the puppet.
Like I said, I want a
I think it was Vanny.
I want a one shot. Them two peaks.
I want it to be like Sonic versus Shadow.
Yeah.
Sonic versus Shadow, William Afton versus Henry, or Mike versus Henry.
It won't happen. Let's be
No,
honest.
of course not.
But
They
it'd be
they
so
can't beat him in
fun.
a straight up fist fight.
No, of course
He's
not.
possessing metal. He's basically a transformer. No.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was absolutely fun. I love this movie.
Of course,
I thought this movie was great. The references were all there.
It was amazing.
The fan service was all there. Loved it. I was amazing film.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it. I can't remember the third movie. Michael Afton's out there somewhere.
It's
I
got
don't
to
know
be 27. 27 is
Yeah.
going to be mad.
Michael Afton's still out there. William's back. Vanessa's possessed by the puppet. Could be Vanny, maybe. I don't know. All of her face didn't turn puppety, but her eyes turned funny. And then when we left the cinema, they were handing out free posters. Oh, I got this. This is going on my wall somewhere. Yeah, really cool poster.
Get ready to rock in my pants.
Alright.
I mean, every film has its negatives, of
Oh,
course.
100%. And yeah, it's not
I forgot
perfect.
what I was going to
It's
mention.
obviously not perfect, but it's an amazing film.
it was great.
As a fan, I am satisfied, and I cannot wait for the third film. I want to go to the premiere. I want to be at the premiere of FNAF 3.
No.
So bad.
Skeet Ulrich was asked at the premiere. He went, "If your character from Scream were to say something to your character in
We
FNAF,
all go a little bit sometimes.
yeah, it's so funny." Oh, I forgot.
I'd love to see more of Henry Emily. But he also said, like, you can track the animatronics. Some of my equipment is a little dated, but you can track the animatronics. There are more animatronics out there. Sister location. Maybe Mike will be the one at sister location if he's tracking these animatronics. Maybe because obviously William tells Michael to go down there. Maybe it's Henry telling Mike Schmidt to go down there. And we can get this real. But is Mike going to get scooped? I hope not.
I'm saying there's got to be something more to Mike Schmidt than just
100%. Why was Garrett taken? Why did William Afton go to Nebraska
yeah.
to kidnap a child? It was a targeted attack. There's something to do with the Schmidt family that is important to the plot. But we just don't know what.
I was so like, oh yeah, Henry Emily has to be his dad. But now I'm a bit like,
Who is his dad?
Like that, yeah.
Who is his dad?
Some third party.
So there's some anonymous, mysterious third party that there's some reason William was targeting this family, knew Mike Schmidt. It was a targeted attack. He went to Nebraska to kidnap a child.
What if it's a bit like Walter Peck in Ghostbusters, where it's like he's against the Fazbear name, and like, oh, I'm gonna get back at his son.
I don't know. I think that's going to be a massive plot twist reveal, maybe in the third film or beyond if they go beyond. But I think if the original plan is just to do a trilogy, they'll wrap that up in this film and maybe explore it later in a later film if they do decide to do more, which I hope they do because I really want to see this location. I'd love to see all the Funtime animatronics. Ennard, that would be a horrible mess to puppeteer because it's literally just an amalgamation of parts. Cannot wait. I'm excited to see where this franchise goes. I'm excited for the third film. Fazbear Frights, William Afton, Michael Afton. I wonder if Michael Afton will appear. Maybe.
Yeah. I don't think he'll be.
But
as
what if he
memorable,
takes a
but-
gap and then we get a sister location show?
I was just about to say about shows, yeah.
But I want to see FNAF 4.
Yeah, that'll be
But I
fun.
don't know how you incorporate FNAF 4 into a full length film. Maybe we'll get a
that'll
Crying
be-
Child movie. That's FNAF 4. I'm excited nonetheless. Love this movie.
It
Thought it was
was, yeah, it was
fantastic.
I gave it a 7 myself.
Had a very good time with it. Very good time. Very enjoyable. Very fun.
Pretty fun.
Fan service. Oh, I can't speak highly enough about this film.
Fun
Don't
services,
listen to the
yeah.
critics. Listen to the fans. I'm telling you, this film was amazing. Don't let anyone else tell you like it's not worth watching. Go watch it and make your own mind up. Yeah. All right.
Close. Oh, I wasn't even thinking about closing quotes.
Yeah, neither.
I was thinking about closing thoughts.
I just you know me. I can't speak highly enough about this film. I've said all my thoughts.
Yeah, my closing thoughts. Yeah, it's got its problems. I preferred the first one myself. I know a lot of people, you included, prefer the second one. But yeah, it was amazing. I think it was really great. Fan service was out of this world, as we've mentioned. But yeah. Oh, what am I thinking?
Closing quotes.
Closing quotes. That's it.
We're gonna close our quote segment. So,
I need to find one really quickly.
all right.
I've got. Oh, I'm looking at the reviews again.
I think one as well. I've heard Freddy's Freddy's quote.
I just want to quickly find. No, I'm not even going to do that. Letterboxd always has hilarious reviews. So, if it were to load. Oh, lovely jubbly. Find out that Freddy's 2 is the most popular thing right now on Letterboxd. That's really good, isn't it? They've got a 2.8 average rating. And there's got a lot of 5 stars on that so far. Wait, let me find out an exact number. 17,000 5 stars.
Damn. That's good.
The top popular review. Oh
my god.
Oh yeah, that was something I had a bit of an issue with. That there wasn't 5 nights in it. But
It doesn't matter. They
it's a
did that. They
sequel.
did that in the first film.
Yeah.
That's like, you know.
They don't want to recreate the thing.
Exactly. It's fine. That doesn't matter at all. It's like, you know, they go, you know.
Add 5 Nights at Freddy's to my 3 to my 1.
This is gonna be like a 20-minute episode. Like no, a 1 hour 20-minute
Yeah.
episode. Because
it?
I've got a long quote.
Go for it. What's
You
time?
do first.
Okay.
Because I'm closing. I'm ending this.
Closing this. Jesus Christ, I wrote a lot. No, I've said that one before. Oh, this is one because it's sort of relevant to like what happened yesterday for me.
Go for it.
You have your freedom, my friend. Now she is mine.
What happened yesterday for you?
Oh, I'll mention it after this because it's.
All right.
Close this off, pal.
It's a long one.
Connection terminated. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Elizabeth, if you still even remember that name, but I'm afraid you've been misinformed. You are not here to receive a gift, nor have you been called here by the individual you assume, although you have indeed been called. You have all been called here, into a labyrinth of sounds and smells, misdirection and misfortune, a labyrinth with no exit, a maze with no prize. You don't even realize that you are trapped. Your lust for blood has driven you in endless circles, chasing the cries of children in some unseen chamber, always seeming so near, yet somehow out of reach. But you will never find them. None of you will. This is where your story ends. And to you, my brave volunteer, who somehow found this job listing not intended for you, although there was a way out planned for you, I have a feeling that's not what you want. I have a feeling that you are right where you want to be. I am remaining as well. I am nearby. This place will not be remembered, and the memory of everything that started this will finally fade away, as the agony of every tragedy should. And to you monsters trapped in the corridors, be still, and give up your spirits. They don't belong to you. For most of you, I believe there is peace, and perhaps more, waiting for you after the smoke clears. Although for one of you, the darkest pit of hell has opened to swallow you.